गुरुर् साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः।
Hello scholars, how are you all? In EVS, we are going to move forward. People in a neighborhood, chapter number 5, part 3. Now we already studied about neighborhood. What is neighborhood? The places around us. We already studied about the places around us and few people like milkman, postman, nurse who help us in our task. Today we are going to learn some more people who live around us in our neighborhood and who are very much helpful to us. So let's start with the chapter. Let's revise what we learned till now in this chapter. First thing, what did we talk about? Neighborhood. The place around the house is called neighborhood. Now, we find park, market, school, post office, police station, and hospital around our areas. These were the things we talked about in our last lectures where we discussed each point in detail. These are the things you find in your neighborhood, right? These are all important places which should be there in the neighborhood and which you always find. And these are very, very helpful to us. After studying about the places in the neighborhood, now we are going to talk about people who help us. There are many people around us who help us in many tasks. Let's talk about them. Besides our family members, there are other people who help us in our daily life. Yes, our family members always help us in each and every difficulties or task we need their help. But other than our family members also, there are many other people who help us, who makes our task easy in our daily life. What are they? They are called community helpers, right? These people, some or the other way, help us in our life. They also make our life easy. Most of these people are present in our neighborhood. You find these people in our neighborhood. We will study about people who help us one by one. Who do you think is he? He is selling something. He is selling meat. So what is that person called? A butcher or butcher. You can call it a butcher or butcher. Both are correct. A butcher sells meat. He's the one who sells meat. Who do you think he is? Can you see? He is repairing shoes. So you guessed it right. He is a cobbler. A cobbler repairs shoes. You find cobblers sitting beside in our neighborhood. Many a times mama goes there to repair your bags also. He repairs bags, he repairs shoes also. Who is he? You find him coming to your house, especially when the tap is not working, or in the bathroom, in the shower if there is any problem. You find him coming to our house. He is a plumber. A plumber fixes taps and pipes. All the problem we have in the pipes or taps, the plumber comes and fixes it. Who is he? Can you find him making something from wood? Yes, he is a carpenter. A carpenter makes and repairs furniture. All nice tables, what you use, or nice cupboards, what you have in your house is made by a carpenter. And when your cupboard or your table or something or your chair is broken, he helps us to repair it also. What do you think this man is doing in the picture? He is constructing something. Yes, many times you find in our neighborhood, there are people like him who is constructing a building, making a building. Do you find it? Yes, he is called a mason. A mason builds homes. Different type of buildings he constructs. Oh, Ma, can you see in this picture? What is happening? Fire in the house. Yes, everybody knows. Whenever there is a fire somewhere, whom do we call? A firefighter. Helps us in putting out fire. And there is a special vehicle called a fire engine that the firefighters use to put out fire. This is the fire engine which these firefighters bring with them. And with the help of this, they help us to put out fire. Everyone knows him. He repairs all the lightings in our house. An electrician. Any problem with any electrical things, electrician help us to repair all the electrical things. It can be fans, tube lights, plugs, all things he help us to repair. Who do you think he is? Yes, he is a farmer who grows crops. A farmer is a very important person. He grows crops, and that is the reason we get all delicious things to eat. All the vegetables and fruits, the farmer works hard and grows, and then we get it at our place, right? So he is very important. He gives us food to eat. He helps us in growing that food, and we get it. We saw him last right now. Who is he? Yes, a postman who delivers letters and parcels. So we should respect people who help us. These are the people around in our neighborhood who help us a lot. So what is our duty? We should respect them, right? They help us in many tasks. So our life would have been very difficult if people were not there to help us out. Imagine if there was no electrician and something wrong went in your tube light or washing machine, what would happen? Imagine if there is nobody to grow crops. If the farmers do not grow crops, what will we eat? So it becomes difficult if these people are not around us. So they make our life easy. We should always be polite and good to these people. Right? We should be very, very respectful to these people. They are helpful to us. Let's see the section of Did you know in your textbook. Do you know what is this? You mostly find them in many places. It is called a fire extinguisher. Right? Whenever there is an emergency fire in our building, we can use this extinguisher to put out fire. It is a device that is used to put out small fires. If there is a small fire somewhere, this device is helpful to us. We don't need to call any firefighter or fire engine. And it can be kept in homes, schools and offices. It is a very small can which can you keep it in your homes. You can have it in our houses also. You find it in the schools. You find it in all the offices. They do keep it. Yes, in the train also. If you must have seen in the train also you have this type of fire extinguisher which is helpful to put out small fires. Do you know? Let's learn something new in this which will be really helpful to you if you remember them. The numbers that you can dial to call. What is this? A police. Whenever you need a help of a police, you just need to dial 100 and the police will be there to help you out. Then a fire engine. Fire engine, we need to call 101. and an ambulance. If somebody is emergency ill and you want to call an ambulance, we need to dial 108. Children, remember these numbers. They are very important for us. They are really very helpful to us many a times. So to call a police, we need to dial 100, fire engine 101, and ambulance 108.